So lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You need love to light the shadows on your face. If a greater wave shall fall and fall upon us all, and between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to watch you, to guard you through the darkest of your days. If a greater wave shall fall and fall upon us all, well, I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart, run away with my hope, run away with my love. I know now just quite how my life and love might still go on in your heart, in your mind. I'll stay with you for all the time. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. If I could turn back time, I'll go wherever you will go. If I could make you mine, I'll go wherever you will go. I'll go wherever you will go. Yes, hello, warm greetings everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome here in JhermiNATION PV, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And of course, we are live simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. So, hello to all those who are watching right there, right now. We're also live on Discovery, my private Facebook page or group. We're also live on One Nation Awards UK Facebook group. We are also live on JhermiNATION Get Champion Facebook group. And of course, some thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy, give it a try. Click those buttons now. And I would like to welcome Richie Ramos, who is watching us right now. Hello, Richie, watching from Kent. Hello there. And of course, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. If you are new to our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Give us some love. Yes, show us some love and appreciation. And of course, JhermiNATION wouldn't be complete without a seed that we can plant into your mind and let it germinate. Because here in Germination, we believe that everything starts from within. So, our inner works for today.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, I would just like to share to you 5 things that we shouldn't feel guilty about. Number 1, knowing your limits. Do not overwhelm yourself. I am always reminded that do not spread yourself thinly, otherwise you cannot give your best. Number 2, moving at a slower pace. Okay, so remember guys, each and every one of us is different and we have different timelines in life. So the worst you can do is to compare your chapter to others, to compare yourself to others' achievements and successes. So do not do that. It's a trap. Number 3, prioritizing your health. Remember guys, your health is your first wealth, and having good health is going to lead you to a good life. That is a fact. Number 4, setting boundaries. Drawing a line to what's true and helpful to you is non-negotiable. There's always a limit to what we can tolerate. Number 5, canceling plans. Okay, so it's okay guys to cancel plans because our everyday life brings us everyday circumstances and it always changes. So we have our own individual priorities and we always should consider to do things that are always best for us. So those are the 5 things, a reminder for you guys not to feel guilty about, okay? So if you think that this is something helpful, or you think this is somebody can benefit from this, please spread the word. Like and share and comments are always appreciated. This is Mimi Mili sending my love and light to you. See you next week.
All right. Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right. Thank you very much, Mimi Mili. Okay, so let's bring in our special guests for tonight. And before that, I would like to welcome Darmin Balarinyon. Happy watching. Okay, so let's bring in our special guests for tonight. Actually, I have 3 special guests for tonight, and one of them is here in the UK. Another one is in USA, and the other one is in Canada. Okay, so before I bring them in, let's just play this one. All right, let's bring them in. All right, let's all welcome the A.V.P network. So let's start with A.V.P. Okay, so let's start with Anna. Anna, welcome here, and please greet our live audience we're watching right now from America, from USA.
Hello, everyone.
Amazing. Which part of America are you right now?
Currently, I am in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nevada. And in the Philippines, when was the last time you went back to the Philippines?
2019, I was there for
29.
4 days.
Only 4 days. Oh God,
Yes, yes, yes. I had a
four
chance
days.
to, yeah, I had a chance to actually see my mother, my biological mother, in a city that I was able to actually get to. And I remember being in New York at that particular point. I was 40 minutes away from JFK. And I decided 4 hours prior to the flight to actually go in and took the trek to the Philippines for, I think it was 20 hours. And I got to Tagbilaran City, Bohol, and I got a chance to
Oh,
spend.
Bohol. All right, amazing. Do you still speak Tagalog or understand Tagalog somehow? Or
Of course, yes, yes, yes,
wow,
yes.
okay, okay.
Definitely, I speak the
That's good to
Tagalog.
know. That's good to know.
Yes, I speak Tagalog. I actually speak the Cebuano also, where
Awesome.
my parents are from.
Okay, so can you greet them in your language in your dialect right now?
Yeah, my mama, maayong buntag, I think, right this very moment.
Yeah.
My father just died
Oh,
12 months ago, so I greet him in heaven. So
okay. Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
oh, no,
All
that's
right. Okay. Thank you, Anna. And Valentina, Ate Valentina, here in the UK. Welcome back here. Welcome back. Please greet our live audience. I think
Hi
you're.
everyone, I'm here again, and thank you for watching us. Obviously, joining us tonight, and I'm really looking forward to share our 10x mind with all the audience tonight. And yeah, that's me, and I'm done speaking.
Yes, and you are based in North Yorkshire, which
Oh,
is north of north of England. Is that correct? Yorkshire.
yes. So I moved from London to North Yorkshire. So I've
Yeah.
been here since 2015, and I love it. And but I still do business in London. So but it's an opportunity for me to have a quality life here at the moment with my children than in London. So
Yes, amazing. I've been to Yorkshire. It's a beautiful countryside. Amazing. And you are in the Philippines. You are from Isabela. Is that correct? Isabela, Ilocana, Ilocana, or
yes, I also Ilocano, yes, in as a woman Ilocana, and if you're a man
uh
Ilocano,
yeah.
Ilocano, I think.
You can still speak the dialect.
But I can't really speak that much of Ilocano. I don't know what. Oh my gosh. No, not really.
It's okay. It's
No,
okay.
I don't know what it
My
says in
mm,
Magandang Gabi or
my father is also from La Union. He's Ilocano, but I didn't learn the dialect. So that's just how it is. All right. Thank you, Ate Valentina. And
it's not
from
easy.
Canada. Sorry. And from Canada, let's all welcome Patrick Richard Garcia. Kindly greet our live audience for tonight, Patrick.
Hey everyone, good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. I'm glad to be here today. So thanks for having me here today. Appreciate
And
it.
you are, I understand your background is Batangas, Kapampangan. Is that correct? Or
That's right. Yeah, I'm from like two different hybrids. Mainly, well, I can speak my dad's dialect,
Mhm.
Kappangan, but
Kapampangan, yeah,
yeah, there
Kapampangan.
we go. That one became one. But yeah, it's pretty neat. They're both different languages. As you can
Mm.
tell, I'm very strong in English accent, so I can't really speak it. But I have loved learning a dialect and learning the main language of the Philippines. So it's very nice to have that.
Amazing, amazing. Great. And collectively, they are called the A.V.P network. Amazing, amazing. Okay. So, I always do this to my special guests. I always do this to my special guests, and nobody escapes my quick fire questions. All right, are you ready for this? Quick fire questions.
Let's do it.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to throw you questions and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. So it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in Germination. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, okay. So let's start because it's three of you. It's better to start like A.V.P. You know, Anna, Valentina, and Patrick.
No.
Yes, I love you last.
So,
Um,
it won't be
no,
confusing for me as well, so I can
Oh
go
my
into that
god.
pattern.
I'm kidding.
Okay, quick fire questions. Okay, so we'll do Anna, Valentina, and then Patrick. Anna, Valentina, and Patrick. Okay, Anna, sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sleep. Valentina, what was the last thing that you Googled? What was the last thing that you Googled?
I booked a temping bowling on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
ooh,
That's
Temping
great.
bowling.
Patrick, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
uh, my chest.
Your chest.
Yeah.
Anna.
Hey,
Yes.
shut up,
Anna,
buddy.
when are you most beautiful?
In the morning.
In the morning. Valentina, would you rather have a maid or a cook? Would you rather have a maid or a cook?
Cook.
Cook, okay. Patrick, what
Cook.
was the lie?
Yeah.
What was the lie that you recently told?
Uh,
Oh my god.
oh my gosh, I actually don't know. I'm thinking what lie?
Reveal.
Oh yeah, I have lied. That's well, I'm still getting tested, but I told him that I'm negative, but I'm actually still positive. So don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's not lying anymore. You just told it to the public.
Oh well,
All right.
gotta go.
Anna, Anna, make money or save money?
That's bad.
That's bad. Yes. Um,
Make
make
money or
money,
save
save-
money?
make money.
Make money. Valentina, would you rather be poor but talented or super rich but no talent? You
Talented.
talented,
Super
yeah.
talented.
Poor but oh, super, okay, poor but talented. Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Patrick,
Nadidelay.
Patrick, if you are an animal, what would you be?
Oh, I love this one. Uh, an eagle.
Eagle. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Valentina, Anna, would you rather have an X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
Dang. Vision hearing, vision hearing, vision hearing. Vision.
Vision, X-ray vision, yeah, like Superman.
Yes. 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 Yes.
B.
Okay, Valentina, opportunity or security?
Oh my.
Opportunity or security?
Security.
All right, Patrick, experience or innovation?
Oh my gosh. Experience, 100%.
Experience. Anna, fit in or stand out?
Oh, that's awful. Stand out.
Stand out. Valentina, brain or heart?
Ooh.
Brain or
Ha.
heart?
Oh, hang on. That's a good question. Oh, I like both.
This one for this quick fire.
Brain.
Brain. Patrick,
Oh,
Patrick, pause or rewind?
Oh,
Pause.
Pause. Anna, three things that you cannot live without. What are the three things that you cannot live without?
Dang it. Uh, uh, like
makeup.
externally, or are we talking about like me, myself only?
Yeah, you yourself only. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, mind, heart, and soul.
All right. Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh,
Valentina, if you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you like to tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old Valentina, what would you tell her?
oh, oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, what did I tell 12-year-old? I would teach that 12-year-old to start. I mean, my kids is 9 years old.
Mm,
I want them to learn about managing money. It's about money.
managing money for yourself. I'm talking about for yourself.
Yeah.
If you're in front of your 12-year-old self,
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm blank on this on these questions. If I'm 12 years old,
yeah,
oh Jesus. Oh, okay.
just teach him
Going
just
good.
teach him how to make money or manage
you
money.
mean
That's okay. That's okay.
well, of course, manage money.
Yeah,
Because
manage money.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amazing,
It's,
amazing,
it's
amazing.
nice.
And Patrick, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds, what would you like to say?
Oh, well, Marie here. I would say to always think beyond what you are now,
Mhm.
and always start a fresh new slate and just ready to crush the world and being the best at who you are.
Amazing, amazing. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that quick fire questions. All right, amazing, amazing. So, what treat are we in for today? We are in front, we are in the presence of three entrepreneurs from different parts of the world, one here in the UK, one in America, and one in Canada. And I'm very sure that we will learn something from our guests for tonight. And I always look forward to doing germination because I always learn from my special guests. Doesn't matter if you're younger than me, I make sure that I learn something from you, and I always believe that we always learn from each other's journey in life. So if this is something of interest to you, like if you want to start a business, you want to be entrepreneur, this is the live stream to be on right now. So please share this live stream to your friends and share the information. All right. So guys, please tell us all about this AVP network. Anybody can you just talk. Whoever wants to
Okay.
answer this
Yeah.
question, tell us more about what AVP is all about.
Okay, sure, I'll do it. So it's a funny story, and of course, Annabelle J can jump in. So it was funny because we all have known each other in the same community. Shout out to our
Mm.
mentor, Grant Cardone, in the tennis community.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We have met each other through there. I'm pretty sure we all met each other differently, but not through us just recently until this year. It was pretty funny because when I found out about Ata Anna Ata Valentina, um, in time, of course, I met Ata Anna first and then Valentina recently following. I didn't realize that we all had the same driven purpose to do a lot more than we have now, and it's so
Mm.
cool. And it's so cool that like while we're talking from each other, and once we're all together, um, it's I don't know what the feeling is, but it's very empowering to just know that us three have all that same
Mm.
vision to really do more, and it's empowering to really have like a second family that's really driven, and it's amazing to have that.
Wow, amazing. And who actually who started this one? Who had the idea of starting the ABP network?
I would say
Who
all
thought
three of
about it?
us did. All three of us collectively did together.
Oh wow, amazing. And you are in a group, like, is it the 10X group?
Yeah, I would say it's mainly like it's totally different what we're doing, but like what we learned is from different people from that community,
Mm.
but we're like separate from that. So we're like learn.
Oh, I see.
So what we take from different communities and then put together into one place, which is A.V.P
Amazing,
network.
amazing. And I believe that so you just met each other from that group.
That's right.
All right. So when did you start this
Yes.
one? Has it been a year now, or how long has it been existing, the ABP network?
A.V.P, I would say it will be roughly a month when we founded it because we want to make sure that we have it done. It's pretty cool because when we had our first meeting with potential clients, uh, after meeting we literally stayed for like hours to figure out that because we were like we're in such a rhythm and momentum.
Yeah.
We don't want to stop because when we stop, obviously things just pile up and we forget it. So we're dedicated to keep it going,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just made simple from our first names, because we want to create a long lasting legacy for our families, but also leaving it in the Philippines, which is our very part of our big mission.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that it says ABP Network Philippines. So all the activities will be focused in the Philippines, or how will it work with ABP Network? Anna, do you want to answer that question?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead.
Well, definitely, we were actually talking about that because we had the privilege and a chance to actually have the experience outside of the Philippines. We would like to actually bring what
Mm,
we've learned, of course, from the UK to Canada to here in
mm,
America, bring back
mm,
to the Philippines and show them that there is more. Because for me personally, I've always believed that when a life is a gift and when you have the opportunity, and the life that we have now, it is also our responsibility to give something back.
yeah, yeah.
So yes,
That's the main thing, isn't it?
yeah,
Giving something back and paying things forward.
exactly. And we talked about this, obviously, the three of us. It's before we pass on, we would like to know
Mhm,
to ourselves, not from other people, that we've actually done something in this world that would potentially change the trajectory of this world to the people that we care and the people
mhm.
that have given us so much, and then the new people that's going to carry the torch for the next generation, for lack of a better word.
Amazing, amazing. And I think ABP stands for something, right? Ate Valentina, tell us more about this. I think it stands for something, right?
Oh my goodness. Yes, yeah. So AVP, it's represent Anna's name, which is a action.
Yeah. Hmm.
V, it's Valentina, which is a visions.
Yeah.
Represents as your visions because three
Mm.
of us it's about the visions, actions, visions, and then obviously the what's the P now? The P is obviously it's Patrick.
Patrick.
P it's the power. I think
Mm.
power or positivity, positive mindset.
Okay, I
Um,
see.
I think it's
so
power. I
P
don't
is
know.
actually represent a lot as well. Yeah, power.
It's great to know, because one from US, one from UK, one from Canada, coming together, bringing something back in the Philippines. Paying forward what you have learned, and building a legacy, basically. So it's all aimed at improving. It's more of is it more of like building the community, and then doing some charity works, or how is it going to be when you branch out in the Philippines? Is there a plan of like branching it out in the Philippines?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Anna, you can answer that too.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
for the community. It is teaching the mindset. It is teaching them step by steps. Definitely, I know Valentina. I know the reasoning why she got into the pageant actually is not for herself. Really, it is for the charity that she wants to give back to, and
Mm-hmm.
I know that's where her heart belongs to. So yes, that's definitely that. I remember on that talk that we had at took us hours after hours, and that one, it's like
Mm,
we're nobody special. Mm. However, we have this possibility right now, and if we're
mm,
nobody special and we did it, so anyone from
mm,
now on, I
mm.
say the same thing. It's like if we did it, you can do it too.
That's amazing. Incidentally, I'm actually listening to what do you call this one, Zig Ziglar, Born to Win, and that's exactly what he said. If I can do it, you can do it too. And it gives rise to hope. It gives hope to people that somebody from that background, he wasn't really from, he didn't come from a affluent or rich family background, but he himself was from what do you call this one, poor or less fortunate uh, people, and then he managed to actually better himself, and he is now known as, as we all know, Zig Ziglar. He's a motivational speaker, and
Yeah.
he's got this foundation in business all over the world. So that's it, really. Giving hope. If somebody, you guys can do it, all of us can do it. As what you said, it's just a matter of mindset.
Yes.
Amazing. So Anna, tell us more about what you do, right? What's keeping you busy? And I believe you are into events, real estate, and you're also doing a little bit of transformational coaching and speaker. So please tell us more about what you do right now.
I'm flipping that backwards right now. What's keeping me busy right now is actually the transformational coaching, and
Mm-hmm,
that's where my heart belongs. My mind, my soul, my heart is
mm-hmm,
on it. Because again, I get into the point of my life right now where I have so much knowledge because
mm-hmm,
what I've done and what I went through, and all of the amazing people, Patrick and Valentina, for example, have poured into me. And I'd like to share that one to the people. And I'm pretty blessed that way. And of course, the events and real estate also. And
mm-hmm.
Valentina and I are actually talking about doing some real estate in Dubai and everywhere in the world. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Power up network.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. Let's do it.
we're meeting up in person in Dubai
Mm.
soon. So it's
Wow, amazing. It's amazing how you guys, it's amazing to know that
I'm
people
coming.
can come together without even knowing them personally. You started knowing each other through a network of people as well, same,
Yeah.
like-minded people, and you collaborate. That in itself is power. Collaboration is power. Because you can't do it on your own. You need
no,
other people as well.
I
To
tried.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I
exactly.
tried, and I
Yeah.
failed miserably.
So guys, that is key, for all our
Yeah.
live audience. You can't, because I will relate it to our Filipino mentality or culture or mindset. I myself, I'm guilty of that one. When I'm at work, I'll just do it on my own if I can. But you will gonna exhaust yourself, you're gonna
Mm.
burn out, and it's time to change our mindset that we have to collaborate. I think because our mentality is, we don't want to compete with other people. Sometimes we have this attitude that, oh, he's better than me, so I'm not going to do anything with him. I'm the better one. So let's all erase that mentality. Filipinos are, we have that. I have that mentality before, but that's why we're doing this. We're transforming ourselves. Or transforming ourselves to become the better person that we are. And collaboration is key. Everybody's equal. you know my weakness can be your strength, and my strength can be your weakness. So let's do something together and collaborate, and we will have power. Amazing, amazing. And yeah, it's good that you will do something, because I
Um,
know Valentina is on real estate. Actually, I'm doing events too, so maybe I can
Let's do it.
we can collaborate. Why not? Why not? Why not? So that's actually what I'm doing as well. Events with Germination. Amazing. Thank you very much for that, Anna. And let's come to Valentina. Valentina, Tell us more about what you do right now. What's keeping you busy, and yeah, here in UK and soon to be in Dubai.
Uh, yes. So I'm a property estate agent, management, and acquisition company for Middle East international clients, and also London, of course, where
Mm,
I
mm,
base now. So
mm,
what is keeping me busy right now is it's doing a lot of this refurbishment project, and also getting a lot in the pipeline in terms of
mm,
getting deals on the line.
mm,
Um,
mm,
because what is so important as well, when acquisition, we talk about this a lot with the 10x and Grant Cardone. Build your
mm,
pipeline, because if you got only very small pipe, you got nothing
mm,
to work if one of them is fail or two fail. And that's what
mm,
I was working in, is just going this property deals on the line. Even that deal is not gonna go through, I got still deals that is happening, that I'm
mm,
obviously in the process. So I'm focused at the moment of finishing a refurbishment,
mm, mm.
and also building my pipeline from investors, property deals. So that's currently doing right now.
Yeah, and that's with Casnor Limited, right? Casnor, that's the name of the company.
Yes, so I got two company. One of them is Casino Limited, which is the first, the main company
Mm,
that we built, and then the second one we had to put a new one because we do management as well for rentals. And
mm,
in the
mm,
UK, you can't mix Casino Limited to Casino Property Management Limited, because the
mm,
insurance, there's a conflict of accusation, because Casino Limited accusation, it's a
mm,
risky services. It's too risky. So the
mm, mm.
insurance, they want to have a one platform,
I see.
and then the management, we can't collaborate that between these two. We opened Casino Property Management Limited in 2021, so that's a
Mhm,
new one. Yes.
I see, I see. So for all our live audiences who are interested in properties, real estate, please get in touch with Valentina Norris. That's her name in Facebook as well, Casnor Limited. And I like what you said. Pipeline. You build the pipeline, and I think that's the concept of 10x. I remember that story of Grant Cardone, where when they were a child, um, he dropped that coin. I'm sure you know that that story. And then when he went back, he was told off by his father that why did you lose that one? Don't play blah blah blah. But
I'm
then
sure you
he's
know that that story.
oh okay.
And then
There's
when
a
he went back, he was told off by his father.
there's a feedback. Sorry, I'm bouncing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's actually his grandfather pull him aside, and then he said the problem is because you only have one coin. That's why you are struggling. But if you have lots, that's why I think that's how 10x was born. You need to, to fill your pipeline. That's what you said earlier. Fill the pipeline so that even if you lose
Yeah.
something or something doesn't work out, you still got something on your pipeline to work with. Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Ate Valentina.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Patrick from Canada. All right. So tell us more about what's keeping you busy right now.
Yeah, I've been getting back into different projects, which also includes my main one, House of Revival. It is a consulting and coaching services business, helping small business owners to help them transform the business and bring them into the marketplace. Along with that, I'm also building my platform for sending out my story to the world and just find different realms, different stages to really share my story around the world. So if you know my story, long story short, I grew up with a learning disability, which is absolutely like invisible, which no one can really see it. And
Mm,
it's just sharing to everyone that there's no limits to what you're being labeled to, and then that's where it's
mm,
important to really have that notion of staying true to who you are, no matter that anyone can tell you that they think they are. But at the same time, it's
Mm.
also understanding you have to really um, choose your people, choose what you want to share, because obviously you have to understand um, not not all people can really also understand your story, but also be part of your journey.
Mm.
That's where the most powerful thing is. So yeah, I've been doing that and find different random places to really bring my message up forth. And yeah, I think those are my two main ones. And this one I can't really share yet, but I'm also writing a book. But of course, I'm not sharing more of that. That's the future.
Something in the pipeline to look forward to and to
Yeah,
watch out for. Watch this space.
yeah. So that's
Amazing, amazing. Yeah. Hustle revival. Grant Cardone is always mentioning that one. Hustle, hustle, grind, grind. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So, thank you for that, Patrick. Oh, which part of Canada are you from again?
I am from the
Patrick?
heart of the country that's well known in Toronto.
Toronto. Wow, I've got relatives there. So, and there's a big Filipino community there as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's very big. I believe they've been one of the big cities. I think prior to other provinces in Canada that have also
Hmm.
growing, bigger Filipino communities. But Toronto has been one of the oldest ones from what I recall. So
Wow.
yes,
I mean,
it's
so
pretty
for
big.
all our listeners there in Canada, if you need help with coaching or mentoring, if you're a business and if you like mentoring, please check out Hustle Revival and please get in touch with Patrick Richard Garcia. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. And Anna, I'm very keen on touching what ABP really stands for and action. And I think it's very important. Tell us more how do you stay motivated to take action? You said earlier during I think it was during our audio video check that you are going to different places soon, right? Every single and how do action is very important to actually uh, get to our goal and to be successful. But how do you stay motivated to take action? I know Grant always says massive action or all these things. So please tell us more about the action part.
Yes, yes. And the thing is, I tell people this: you can't take action if you don't know where you're going.
Mm, yeah, it's a good start. Yeah,
Yes. So
exactly.
I'm learning to fly planes, and the very first thing that I was actually told is that the moment you get into that plane, it is your responsibility to put on that GPS of the plane as to where you're going.
Yeah. Mm,
Because without you knowing where that GPS is going, without you taking control and to
mm,
put the the destination, you can literally bring the plane up and you just keep on spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
mm,
So the very first thing that I would say is transfer it to our personal lives. It's like to make me stay motivated is because I know where I'm going. I know
all right.
where
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
goals are. I know
Yeah.
why I'm doing this.
Yeah. Mm,
And when people ask me, it's like, so what it is, I say this that my goal and my vision is actually far more than me.
mm,
Because if it is just about me, oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. However, it is not just me.
Mm,
I, again, have the privilege to actually travel the world and I get to see people that I want to show them that there is another way. And
mm,
I also have family members that I actually want to take care of. So
mm,
those things makes me stay motivated. And then
mm,
really let's check on your progress. I mean, if
mm,
you don't check on your progress, then you're gonna realize that you're too tired because you've been working for 2 days or 3 days and it's 13 hours and everything. And if you don't see that needle move it to where you want it to go, then you're just gonna feel overwhelmed.
mm,
So that's why it's really important for us to check on the progress, because people that don't see the progress, they feel like they're stuck. They feel like
mm,
they need to do something. So I had a person that I was actually coaching last night, and says, "I'm not tired physically." I said, "I know you're not. You look great physically,
Mm.
but mentally, emotionally, right this very moment, you're overwhelmed.
Mm.
You can't even see anything else, but you're just like." The reasoning for that is you don't realize that 2 weeks ago to now, you've gone so far. So let's backtrack it in the last 2 months or 2 weeks or whatever. Ain't it
Mm.
like gone from there to here? And this person was like, "Oh my God, yes." So that is another thing that keeps me motivated. And then really the third one is once I hit that goal, of course I celebrate. Do not get me wrong. I'm like, yes, this is awesome.
Mm.
This is great. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
and everything. And then I set another goal. And then I set another goal. And then I set another goal. And it's funny because I was talking to someone not long ago and I actually lost this person. The relationship that I had with this person is because I was told that I was always hungry. I always
Mm.
wanted more. I said that is true. And I can't change that.
Mm.
The reason why I always wanted more is because I don't want to sit around. Because if you make me sit around, ooh boy, I'll be in trouble. Around me. So
Amazing.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's more to that and all of that, obviously. But those are the
Yeah.
three that I would say absolutely very, very important. That's the very first thing that I do. Those three steps right there.
Amazing. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for those golden nuggets that you've given us there. And it all connects, it all connects. It all connects to the next one, which is vision. And that's really true. If you don't know what you're going to do, then you're not going to be motivated to take action because you didn't turn on the navigation. You didn't turn on the navigation. And if you know the benefit of what you're going to get after that, you'll be more motivated, and the more you achieve your goals, the more you get addicted to it. You like just more, just keep the momentum going, keep the momentum going. And as what you said, it's just not only for yourself, it's greater or bigger than yourself. It's not just, it's stepping out of your comfort zone of just being focused on yourself, but you want to help other people as well, which is fantastic. So let's connect it now, the vision one. So Ate Valentina, let's go to the vision. Enlighten us how important having a vision is in terms of achieving our goal and generally success in life. What is the importance of having a vision?
Visions is everything. You know, for example, for me personally, I vision everything because once you visualize what you want to do based into actions, like what Anna
Mm,
says,
mm,
if you imprinted that to yourself and in your mind without even implementing the actions, you know that that's your goal, that you're gonna hit that visions.
mm, mm,
I like visions as well a lot because I implement it from mentally, personally, actions in writing, and also listening.
mm,
So you can visualize in different aspects of your visions. And I play a lot of visions. Tomorrow what I'm going to do, that's the plan I'm going to do. So I always write it down. The same with the goals. When you're writing your goals, you need to make sure that it's so big. I know
yeah,
everyone hears that. Don't make your goals so small because that's gonna keep you motivated.
yeah.
Uh, so even from taking actions as well. So visions, actions, and visions, of course, in power as well. That's all kind of like linked to that. There's a lot of meaning to it for three of
Mm,
us personally.
mm,
And um, I go to a lot of places. I meet to people who then I visualize. Okay, I'm gonna go to networking places. I exactly know what a step I'm going to do to that networking.
mm, mm,
So I vision it before I take the actions.
Mm.
Vice versa, you can do that vice versa too. Both of them is just so close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're
Same mind.
interrelated. Yeah.
Exactly. So top tips, it's when it's also plays this what you thought, it's what also you put that into actions.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, if you think that okay, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, you just make sure you're gonna do it because that
Mm.
is in your mind and you can't get out that visions.
Mm.
Yeah, visions for me it's a lot. You know, I do visions of planning things is part of the plannings as well. So
Mm.
yeah, it's
Amazing.
great. I would advice to people who's not done about vision as well. They always like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, and the same day they're gonna take the action. It won't work. Your day is gonna be a scrambled egg.
Not the same
Amen.
anymore.
Sorry, it's like scrambled egg. You know, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
whisking the scrambled egg, okay, I've done that. All right, I'm gonna do that as well. It's just a mess, you know. And then
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so you have to vision it before you do it. So I hope that
Amazing.
helps.
Yes, yes, yes. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So it just it vision guide it all starts with a vision. It serves as our guide and it keeps us focused as well. So without the vision, we can't establish our goal because we don't have a vision. So it all starts with a vision. Then you can set your goal. Once you get your goal, then you can take action. Amazing. They are all just they all connect with each other. Action and vision and action. Because that's what you said. What comes into your mind, it will come out as your action as well. So what you think is what you're going to do.
What you do.
Amazing. Thank you, Ate Valentina. And now, let's come. Let's come to the power part. I think when we say power, it's more of like energy. The energy, and then what I can think of at the moment, and I think Anna mentioned it earlier. With power, energy, I can relate it to control. Because if you don't have the power to control where you're going, it's gonna be useless. You can't control, and it doesn't gonna give you happiness. So, Patrick, so as the
Hmm.
P and the power of A.V.P. So, tell us how power is, or energy, or whatever you want to relate it. Uh,
Hmm.
how important is power, having a power in achieving our goal or success in life. But hold on to that one. Before you answer that question, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Hold on to that question, and we're gonna answer that one when we come back. All right, so we'll just pause for a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Don't go away, cause we're not going away. All right, and we are back. All right. And let's just greet Reese Edward Nobal Payot. Welcome here, Reese, and Daniela Carter, Mrs. Quezon City. Thank you for watching. We have Errol Lim Isip. Welcome here. We have Baltasar Marquez, my pañero from Spain. Kamusta? And Darmin Balarinion. Welcome, welcome. And let's just see. We have Daniela said, hello, Miss Valentina, and to everyone, good evening. Good evening to you as well. And hello to all those who are watching in Essex. Yeah. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, Patrick, going back to my question, let's go now to
Mhm.
power. How do you interpret or like power? How is it important in achieving our goal or success in life?
I would say it's very powerful. Just understanding not only your own power, but how to have that power for influencing others and yourself and those around you, and what you plan to do, and along with the action and vision attached to it. Without having that acknowledgement itself, then the other two won't work. Because then you would need to always see how your self influence in terms of power. We all look at it as like I feel power is being known negatively in terms of like politics and everything else that's happening, but I would say power is essentially just having your own self strength and mastery to
Mm,
really bring forth your best capabilities and skills and everything that you have
mm,
to really do what you want to do, and that could be any kind of impact you want to do.
mm,
And with that, it's limitless. There's a lot of ways to do it, and with that, it's just really acknowledging that power you have for yourself, and then once you have
mm,
that, because of course without having that the self empowerment, acknowledging yourself that you're the power first, then how
mm.
can you influence others with your power?
Yeah.
To really have them together as your team, and really um, build what you want to build, whatever the vision is, and do the action that is done. So, so with that, it takes a long time to master because power could change at any time due to different conflicts, different life events happening, and and it's energy too, and it can go away at any instant. So it's just harnessing all the time. You need to do a lot of self work. You need to acknowledge that you have any kind of history, dark or light. That's where a lot of us are scared to tap into, and that's where you got to challenge every part of yourself and really put that forth. So then there's not really stopping you because you are yourself as the power, and once you
Mm.
stop that, then nothing's gonna move. So that's that.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that, Patrick. Yeah. And I would like to echo what you said. Self mastery is power. Once you master yourself, you know what you're capable of doing, even knowing what your weaknesses are. That is power in itself, self mastery. And not everyone can actually, it is a process, and not everybody realizes the power of self mastery, because once you master yourself, you know how to control your mind. You're gonna be limitless. That's what you said earlier. You have the
That's
power. We
right.
have the power within. Yeah, amazing. Thank you very much for that. And Anna, and why should one become an entrepreneur? Why become an entrepreneur?
Well, that's really funny because I fell into it. I didn't decide to become one. um, I would say this. Go back to Patrick. Stepping into your power is really, really important, and the biggest thing that you could do is actually take on that power and become an entrepreneur, because then you can take control of that
Mm,
vision, which is back to my sister Valentina,
yeah.
that vision, because each one of us actually have visions, and if we are
Mm,
willing to take that risk,
mm,
we pass on knowing that this world, they've gotten a chance to actually be changed a bit because of us,
Mm,
because we took a chance to become an entrepreneur and we
mm,
put on the vision, we took the action, and we stepped into that God's gift, that power that God has
yeah,
given to us
yeah.
since when we were born. And that's why I say I didn't decide on it. I just fell into it. No way. I was like, nope, 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 we're not doing that. And one day I was like, if it felt like at first it's like God says, tap in the shoulder and says, okay, it's time. And then after
Mm.
that, like another kind of like push a little bit. And then one day it's just like fall flat on your face. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have a choice now. And I wouldn't trade it any other way. That I would say for sure. So yes, you have to, so that you can do what you have to do with that gift that was given by you from God.
Amazing. Thank you very much. And that's what they say, entrepreneurs are visionaries, They're visionaries, and they are game changers. They disrupt. They disrupt. They disrupt the community or industry because they would like to introduce something. That's what entrepreneurs do. They are visionaries. They look into the future, and if they see things needs to be changed, there is a market in there. They go for it. They go for it, and then change the trajectory, as what you said earlier. I heard you said that earlier. Change the trajectory. So that's what entrepreneurs uh, do.
Yeah,
It's more than uh, it's more than just making money. It's more than just it's making change. Leaving a legacy, making a change. And I heard you said that earlier. Um, you need to do something different. You need to do something different,
that's why
out
I
of the
flipped.
box.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah,
I flipped mine backwards. It's like events, real estate, and transformational coach and a speaker right here,
yeah.
because I was in the events for years and years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've been in real estate for closer to 10 years. I grew up in real estate
Wow,
and that, yes. And those are
wow.
the times that I've actually hid myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, again, for lack of a better word, fall flat on my face. I'm like, huh, I guess I'm going to be a speaker and a coach. Ah, crap.
You got no choice.
I did not. I did not. And
that's
so,
what that's what you said earlier. You have that gift.
yes,
It is a gift that was given to you. So it was given flat on your face. So you have to share it now. You don't have any choice, but you have to share it. Share
yeah,
what you know, what you're and see how you can transform other people's life. I think
ex-
that's the main thing. That's the main thing as an entrepreneur. You
yeah.
transform other people's life through your experience. That's what you said. It's a gift. You have no choice but to share it. Amazing. Ate Valentina, I just would like to ask you, what was your turning point, that when you said to yourself, I don't want to work for other people anymore. I want to work for myself. What was your turning point? What made you decide na, okay, I'll be an entrepreneur, I'll go into real estate or properties, I don't want to work for anybody else, I'll work for myself? What happened? What was the turning point?
I think the big turning point is freedom, the
Mm,
freedom of your time and
yeah.
the control of your life.
Mm,
It's very important.
mm,
The third one is also the legacy for my
mm,
next generations. I want
yeah.
them to be able to learn to be independent, because a lot of the thing that we're relying on in businesses as well that we work with, it's not going to be there for a long time. They're going to get
Yeah.
back, they're going to get closed down whatsoever. But to become independent and create your own world as an entrepreneur is crucial
Mm,
human being, because that's how we learn to create that kind of. If you don't know how to do that, then of course that's your problem. You
mm.
play, you stay comfortable. That for me is just the 3 point words that I always use to trigger entrepreneur as the freedom, the time, and also the
Amazing. That's really true, you know. That's really true. And the freedom, you know, because when you're entrepreneur, you create your, as what Grant, to the words of Grant Cardone, you create your own economy. You know, you don't have to rely on your employer giving you salary every month, but you create your own economy, and that gives you the freedom, you know, because money is just a tool, you know. And going back to what Grant Cardone always says, you know, he wants money, we have to desire money, and we have to want money, because the only reason is it gives us choices. You know, if you got a lot of money, you got choices. You got choices not to go to work because you got money already. You know, so lots of things, lots of benefits. You know, when you embark on the world of entrepreneurship or working for yourself, and you're gonna work hard anyway. So might as well work something or work
yourself.
hard for yourself rather than
Yes,
making other people rich. You know, so
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
amazing. So thank you very much for that, Ate Valentina. And
Thank
Patrick. So you hustle revival is more of like a coaching or mentoring. How important is mentoring or coaching in business? How important is it having a mentor or a coach in business?
I would say it's very important to have that. It's that's where I've always wanted a mentor since I was young. Um,
Mm,
I, I feel the fact that I had different people that come in on my life. I realized that I like just looking back at people that I had and teachers and different people that I had, um, there wasn't any constant of direction. It was just what they know, and
mm,
there was no any kind of guidance or any kind of direction that led me to a different path. All the paths that were given to me is just the same one that we always have: go to school, get a job, good grades, get married, all of that. And I realized that that pattern, I noticed later on, it's not satisfying.
mm,
And I was figure out how to find people that had different ways of living, like creating a business
yeah,
from scratch, or those who
mm,
came from nothing to build something like a multi-millionaire billion-dollar company or enterprise. It's hard to find it because a lot of them were out of reach, and that's where
mm,
Grant Cardone came in my life in 2019 of July, from an ad on YouTube, and I've made the purchase, and ever since then I've kept reinvesting back. Sorry. And once you find a mentor, you will keep reinvesting in them, because then you'll always be learning, and you you yourself will become a mentor. It
mm,
doesn't matter. It'll take a year, 2 years, or even a few months. Once you
mm,
learn knowledge and learn to share and implement it, then you're already so far a mentor. There's no like how many experience or whatever you have. Your total experience of life and what you went through is alone enough to be a mentor. and
mm,
um, and that's apparent because we all tend at times to feel that we need 10, 20 years of going through life and then we can be a mentor. That's also a limiting belief, and not only that, um, there's so many people out there that don't have this knowledge that we have, and it's empowering to have even just a few months of we learn from mentors and share it, because then once we share it, then that knowledge that we had, and that we had and shared, and put it out there, we can learn right away and actually apply it. So it's a matter of going up the whole cycle over and over again. And
mm,
that's where me being a mentor is so empowering me, because then I can create more people who want to have a better life than just what they have now. And there's a power being a mentor to it. It doesn't cost much but your time. And
mm,
yes, of course, based on what you're offering, there's higher fee based on your value, what you offer, of course, based on
mm,
what you want to do. It could be business, could be partnerships or anything like that, or any kind of topic, or let's say, um, what the word. But yeah, it's just really sharing that wealth and knowledge and creating that plan for one or two people, and
mm.
place. So it's just mastering yourself, as I mentioned earlier, with power. Being a mentor is a power, and that's where harnessing that is. It can be challenging because then of course that's stepping in your comfort zone and really putting all your confidence in you. So that's where being a mentor is. It's so key now in this part of the world today. Uh, we all
Mm-mm.
we all need one, and there's absolutely no way I've never met anyone who didn't have a coach or mentor because
Yeah.
uh, we're all going different lives and phases of and stages. So there's absolutely no way to have anyone who didn't have a mentor or coach and become very high, well known, or whatever their goal is.
Yeah. That's correct. That's true. That's true. And it just helps you as well to avoid, what are the dangers or what are the pitfalls. Having a mentor is a guide as well. I mean, nobody can become a doctor without somebody teaching them, right? It's the same with all professions. That's what you said. It's necessary to have mentor or coach. Even like athletes. They have even Manny Pacquiao. No matter how great he is, he still got a coach and a mentor, right? He still got a coach. So and especially in business, because not all of us are I mean, business is not really taught in school. You're not being taught to become an entrepreneur, right? When we go to school, we are being taught to what you call this one. We are groomed to work for a company, to work for somebody. So that's what actually school what school actually brings to us or teaches us. So especially if you're going to embark in a business, you need to have a coach. Otherwise, you're gonna like waste a lot of time and money and effort. But if you have a mentor, you will avoid those trial and errors, and it will shorten the time uh, of your journey as well, because if you got somebody guiding you the right direction, you don't just guess, oh, this is the way, or this is the way to do this one. But having a mentor is very essential, especially if you're going into business. Amazing. Thank you for that, Patrick. All right, so let's just have a little bit of icebreaker, and I hope all this personality or people that I'm going to show a picture. Just tell me, um, first of all, who they are or what have you learned from this uh, people, right?
Oh
I hope you know.
Yeah,
I hope you will
that's gonna be
recognize
fun.
them. I hope you will recognize
Bad
them, or
idea.
just tell
I
their
hope
name,
so.
or you can describe them, or just say, oh, the book that he's written or that you have heard or read about. Okay, let's start with A again. A.V.P. Let's go that pattern again.
Yes.
You always number
All right.
one.
I love
Let's.
being a
I
team.
hope. Okay, Anna. I hope you know this person, and let's have a try. Do you know him?
Ooh.
Oh, yes, I do. He's amazing. I actually listen to him.
Uh-huh.
He's one of the motivational speakers that I actually listen to almost every day.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
So
he's in my algorithm of my YouTube every
okay.
morning. So yes, yes.
Who is he? What is
Who
name?
is he? You-
Simon. Uh,
Simon. Yeah, Simon Sinek. Yeah, Simon Sinek.
last name I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Simon Sinek. Simon
Yes,
Sinek.
Simon Simon.
I think his popular book is Start with a Y. Start with a Y. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Valentina, I hope you know this person. Let me just see.
Let's see.
Let's see. I'm not sure.
Oh. Oh.
Uh,
Do you recognize him?
oh, I think he got a ritoki something. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, American.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they look alike. Some of them they look the same, with the hair and the. But this is Brian Tracy actually. This is Brian Tracy.
No, no idea. Okay. No, I don't hear about. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
didn't hear
yeah.
about him. Yeah.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
So now you good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And then let's go to Patrick. Let's see if you know this one.
Oh no. Oh,
Who the heck is that? Bronzy?
he looks so familiar. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness.
That's Zig. That actually Zig Ziglar.
Oh, Zig Ziglar. Oh, oh
Hmm.
wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's
he
so
looks very
unique.
different than this picture.
Yeah, he looks a bit younger in this one.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
I think I
It's
think he
older.
was the one who said his famous quote was if you want to get whatever you want in life, you have to help people to get what they want as well. Something
There
like
we
that.
go. Yes.
Something that yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That quote's very
You want to
familiar.
get something in life,
Okay.
then you have
Now
to
you.
help as much people to get what they want in life too. Amazing. And this one, Anna. I hope you know this
Of
one.
course. Oh, he's
Mm.
amazing. He is so good.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite person in the world.
Mm.
He fires me up every morning.
Yeah, yeah.
And he starts yelling at me on my YouTube. So I love him.
Les Brown. That's Les Brown.
I remember I listened to him the other day, and
Mm,
I kept in like this very moment. I remember when he said he bought a house for his mom,
mm,
and then he did not do his well. He did his due diligence.
mm.
Did not do it enough to find out that that house actually was in trouble. Like there was a lien on it. So
Oh, okay.
they finally closed the house. They moved in, and then after that, not long after that, his attorney says, "Liz, you got 50,000 or something dollars
Mm,
because this house have a lien." And he said, "No, I do not." And he asked for an extension. They wouldn't give it to him. And so they finally got kicked out, and he went back to the exact same place that he took his mom out. And everyone
mm,
says, "You guys are back. What happened? What happened to the house?" And he said, "This is what like it got me," because he said basically at that very moment he just felt like he just failed.
mm,
And then his mom says, "I didn't like that house anyway." He's like, and then his mom was like, "I moved in with you, boy. I stayed with you, boy, because you wanted it. I love
mm,
you no matter what. Hold your head up." And
Mm.
so he said he was crying. You guys can actually listen to it in YouTube. He was crying, started bringing up
mm.
the, the things back to the house. And his mom kept on telling him, "Hold your head up, hold your head up." And oh, like I said, he yells at me every morning, and I love it. I'm savage.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
All right, Ate Valentina. I hope you know this one.
I hope that is easy now.
Oh.
Oh yes, yes. Is that Bob Proctor? No,
Warren. I think that's Warren Buffett.
Buffett. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Close enough. They kind of look the same. Almost.
Um,
Warren Buffett. Yeah.
I don't. I do listen every now and then with him, but I was focusing at the moment now with Tony Robbins. So
Oh, okay. I see. I
yeah,
see.
Tony Robbins is
Yeah.
Warren
my.
I
Tony,
think
yeah, yeah.
his famous quote was what do you call this one?
Warren Buffett. Yeah.
If you
Coca-Cola.
don't make money while you're sleeping, you're gonna be working for the rest of your life until you die. Something like that. Something to
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
He's
yes,
a
yes.
big investment of Coca-Cola. That's big
Yeah,
names.
yeah,
They started stocks. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He's
And
probably
never
the
lose
richest. Yeah,
money. Those are his
yeah.
Never lose
values.
money because he
Mm-hmm.
started in the right place,
Hmm.
And he's
and that's
the
why
guy in terms of investment. He's the
yeah, he
investment
teaches
guy.
people. One of the if you are investing, doing a uh, spreading your investment, he talk
Mm,
about like stocks, real estate,
yeah, yeah,
and other assets. So yeah, no, I do kind of listen sometimes. I should
yeah.
recognize
Warren
them.
Buffett. All right, Patrick. This one. I think you know this one
Oh
because he's from
man,
your country. He's from your country, isn't it?
rest in peace, Bob Proctor. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. I
Oh
heard that.
man, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
heard. I heard.
When I think it was recent this year,
It's him.
he just
Mm,
he peacefully passed in sleep, and yeah, well, like when I found out, the whole world shook because he was one of the biggest influencers of personal development, and
mm,
he was also part of my routine. I'm just hearing him every
mm,
morning, just preaching about being better every day, and
mm,
yeah,
mm.
and then still today he leaves a very great legacy and still building an impact that he wants to build for today. And yeah, just looking at him, I remember that time when I was um, besides Grant, just looking at mentors that I had, like Les Brown, like all the ones that were there. I didn't
Mm,
know that. Of course, we have more and more mentor, but of course, you want to learn how each person made it. And Bob Proctor
mm.
is great. I haven't met him in person though, but
Oh,
definitely it's good to meet your mentors because then you really want to show how much you mean to them. And
yeah, yeah,
yeah, Bob Proctor he's a great man. He's great.
yeah.
Phenomenal
Yeah,
person.
I listen a lot to him as well. He's more on like the subconscious mind, the paradigm shift,
Hmm.
all those things. Yeah, that's his forte actually. All right, great, great. And he's from Canada, right? He's Canadian.
I
He's
actually don't
Canadian.
know. I got find out more, but that's pretty cool. That he's from there. If
He is.
it's the
Yeah.
case.
He is
Oh, he
from
is.
Canada.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, see, it matches.
Something new today. Even better.
Yeah. All right. I struggled to find a female one. Uh,
There's a
but
lot of
Anna,
them.
I hope you know this motivational speaker. It's the only female one that I know actually.
Oh my
Oh.
God, yes. She's the
Oh.
5 6 rule.
Exactly. Yeah. The
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes. Yes. I like that. I like. She's
She was an
Mel
attorney
Robbins,
for
right?
so
Mel Robbins.
long. Yes, she was an attorney for so long. She fought depression. I mean,
Mm,
she's phenomenal. She's
mm,
phenomenal. I mean, I follow her
Yeah.
in Instagram, and not long ago she went into the cold dip,
mm,
and she was in it for like, I think it's like 5 minutes or something, and I shower cold, like the last 3 minutes. TMI, the last 3 minutes, it's one of my
mm.
practice every morning. I shower cold, like the last three
Yeah.
minutes 5 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
It's not in an ice. And I think it was like last month, whenever that is, in her Instagram, I'm like, she literally sat in a bucket with full of ice, like her entire body was submerged.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. She's a badass. I love her.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
5 second, that's what she's famous for, the 5 second rule.
Mhm.
That once you pass that 5 seconds, you're not gonna do it anymore. So you have to
Exactly.
do it, like within 5 seconds. Otherwise, you trick your brain into not doing it anymore.
Yep. You
So
argue
that's a
with
good
your
tip.
brain.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
Yep.
If you want to
Yep.
do something, just count five backwards and then just do it. Otherwise, you're not gonna do it.
Yep.
That's a 5 second rule,
Exactly.
Robin. All
Yep.
right, and Ate Valentina, I hope
It's
this one. I'm not sure if you know this one. Okay,
like kids, right? It's
this
like
one.
kids. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3,
Oh
2.
boy. Oh come on.
Do it now. 2, 3, 1. And I'm like, okay.
How about this one? I'm sure you recognize him.
Uh,
Oh my man.
Just describe in one word.
yeah.
He
He's
is
Virgin.
virgin, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
fabulous.
Virgin.
From
The
UK.
hair, the mustache,
Virgin.
hair, the everything.
It's
Uh,
virgin.
all right, next one. All right, Patrick, how about this one? Let me see. This one.
Your brain.
Describe in one word.
Bill Gates. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes.
Transformative. I would say transformative.
All right, amazing. And Anna, describe in one word this chap.
Innovator.
Continue.
Innovator.
Yes.
Great, great, great. Amazing. And Valentina, how about this one?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, he was yes, Amazon. Yeah.
Amazon, yeah, Jeff Bezos,
Oh,
yeah. Jeff
I would
Bezos,
say
isn't it? Jeff
power.
Bezos. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, very powerful. Powerful.
powerful, amazing,
How can
amazing,
you describe him? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
powerful, amazing. I hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit of an icebreaker there. Okay, let's. I would like to welcome Maita Martin. Welcome here, Mrs. Surigao del Norte. Yeah, thank you for joining us. And yes, okay, so let's wrap this up. I always ask this question to my special guest, and I call this the dinner question. Okay, so it goes like this: if you're going to have dinner with anybody in this world, even though not living anymore, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why and what question would you ask this person? So let's do the reverse now. Patrick, let's go
Do it.
do it, Patrick.
I am in. Okay.
Okay, who is this person that you would like
He's
to
so
have dinner
good.
with? Anybody.
My apologies. Um, there's a lot of people I thought my mind when you asked me that question.
Hmm.
I would say, um, well, this is controversial for some people, but it would be John D. Rockefeller. He was the
Okay.
biggest conglomerate U.S. billionaire in the past, well, multimillionaire billionaire
Hmm.
in the past. Um, I want to ask him how he dominated the whole entire century in his time, and how he built it from scratch and then really dominated the whole U.S. And of course, uh, I took over a lot of the resources of oil and really make it
Hmm.
to his empire. Just really learn what he did, and
Yeah.
yeah, just gave me like whatever answer he can give me. So I would definitely
Wow.
want to spend time with John D. Rockefeller.
Amazing. Thank you. How about you, Ate Valentina? Who are you going to have dinner with, and why and what question would you ask this person?
My you and one and only Tony Robbins. Why?
Tony Robbins. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah. I would love to meet him. But so why? The questions I'm gonna ask him is actually how I'm going to step my shoes to his shoes. To implement our A.V.P in the Philippines to become a very powerful speaker, spokespersons that
Uh-huh.
we created now, and to help a lot of hundreds of people in the Philippines. So yeah,
Wow. Amazing,
very.
amazing. Thank you, thank you. And how about you, Anna? Who will be this person? Why and what question would you ask this person?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. What would you ask Elon Musk?
Discuss the time when your project didn't work. Because
Okay.
seems to be everything he touch turns
Uh-huh.
into gold. That's to
Wow.
us. But you
Mm.
and I both know, and we know that not everything works. And I
Yeah.
want to know, because everyone knows his accomplishments and everything.
Yeah.
I want to know on those times that his brilliant mind come up with something and it didn't work.
Ah.
Because then I will know the man behind all of these accomplishments.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Wow. Thank you very much, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Ate Valentina. It's great to meet you a few weeks ago
I
on
know.
our
Me
the
too.
photo shoot. Yeah, where we finally met each other, and of
Yes.
course for introducing Anna and Patrick here in Germination as well, and that's why we're all here. And thank you very much, guys. Patrick, I know you came from a night shift, but you still have got the power. Thank you for sharing. Sharing everything that you have shared. I'm very grateful. And Anna, of course. It's what time is it there? I apologize for the time. That it was a
No,
wrong time that I posted.
no, you guys are only less than 24 hours difference. Because, like I said, tomorrow
Hmm.
I'm going to be in Florida. Um, right this very moment in Vegas, it is 1:08 p.m.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
1 p.m. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Don't
So,
ask me what time zone I'm at next week, so because I'll have a different story.
yes,
But tomorrow, I know I'm gonna be in 3 hours ahead of me in Eastern Standard Time.
I see. I see. Amazing. So, for our lovely and fantastic ladies, Anna and Valentina, this is for you. Just a
Ooh.
flower.
Ooh.
Red, red.
Thank you for your time in here. It was great to meet you, Anna. And of course, Ate Valentina, it's great to have you back here, but on a different topic or subject, more about you as an entrepreneur rather than as a candidate for Mrs. Philippines Eurasia. So I'm very thankful for that. And of course, Patrick, bro, this is for you. Cheers to you.
Cheers. Any
You
day.
got one as well. Yeah. Thank you for your time. I know you came from a night shift, but here you are.
All good.
Have the energy to do this interview with us today or tonight. Whatever time time zone we are in right now. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Any
Thank you.
parting words? Anything that you would like to promote or to give thanks to? Let's start with Patrick. Promote whatever you wanted to promote. So the floor is yours.
Sure. So everyone here, thank you for being here. It's great to have everyone on board and just really having the platform to be here. Yeah, I'm excited to share to really put my whole entire business into the marketplace and also share my message to the world and having that impact out there. And I'm very excited to bring it forth and be everywhere. Just being present to every place and create an impact I want to create. And that's it. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Richard. And Ate Valentina, your turn. Anything you want to promote or give
Any
thanks to?
Yeah, of course, of course. And so obviously, I'm going to promote first my company, who is helping a lot of international clients now in the UK, who's getting a better return in here. And the second one is I want to promote actually A.V.P, because this is a massive goal for three of us with different meanings, from mentally and personally as well. And we will be there as soon as we can in the Philippines. And if you want to start registering your name in the Philippines, obviously we're going to launch this in the social media. But please do make it time. Anna and I and Patrick, we will planning our travel there for three of us to launch A.V.P Network Philippines. It's going to be a big, massive change for all of us and also to our own people, change people's life for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Amazing. Thank you. And Anna, the floor is yours.
Thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, obviously, Mr. Jeremy, for having us. I also want to thank these two amazing, beautiful, and two human beings right here with us, Valentina and Patrick. I've learned so much with these two. They are amazing, and I'm so, 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 so blessed to actually be part of this journey with AVP with them. I I'm so grateful to have this platform, to be able to actually help people. And yesterday, for the first time in my life, I actually said this to one of the person that I looked up to, I love dearly, and all of that. I said, I have a pretty comfortable life. However, I felt like I was dying inside because I have an untapped potential. So I had to get out of my comfort zone. I knew I need to make changes sooner or later. And that person added this: how much are you willing to pay to feel alive again? And sometimes it's not even the money. So I will leave that one like that to everyone that's listening to this, because I say this, that if I take away your money, your family, your friends, and even the clothes in your back, who the hell are you when you look at yourself in the mirror? And once we actually get a chance to answer that for real, that would be the time that we are in total control of our lives, no matter what. So, thank you for having us.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's just greet all those who join us tonight. We have Democrito Ocampo Bueno. Thank you. Matthew McDonald. Thank you very much. Errol Isip. Baltasar Marquez. Darmin Balarinion. We have Maita Martin. Reese Edward Nobal Payot. Daniel Carter. And Vicky Ramos. All right. Thank you very much, Ate Valentina, Anna, and Patrick. Wish you all the best, and I hope I can meet you as well, Anna and Patrick, in person.
We'll be in London soon.
Yes, we will be there.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Great, great. Let me know, and I will be. It will be great to meet you all.
Absolutely.
100%.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The
Thank you.
A.V.P Network. Valentina, Anna, and Patrick. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Take
guys.
care. Take care
you.
now. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us tonight on our special on our episode. This is our 70th episode of JhermiNATION. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. And if you are just some reminders here, some commercial. If you are in south of London, and if you want extra income, please get in touch because we are looking for nurses and carers here in South London to be part of Professional Healthcare UK. Yes, and don't forget this on July 9. Don't forget we have the Filipino concert tour featuring the Soulmate. All right. So, as for me, always remember the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. So, this is Jeremy of JhermiNATION. See you all again and always take care. Bye for now. Thank you very much, everyone.
Hello, everyone. As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. So if you like our episode for today, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION, and to share the videos to all those people who you think will benefit from it. And if you know anybody whose life story is inspiring or even your life story can be inspiring, please get in touch with us because you'll never know. you will be our next special guest for our next episode, because we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. And don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Wednesdays, 7:30 in the evening, and on Sundays, 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's UK time. See you next time. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.